one spelling bee, and I got second place behind Cara Desiderio. And I don't remember the word. It was third grade.
You spell her last name?
Oh, geez, I would have got that so wrong now. I would have got that so wrong. But I don't remember. I remember getting second place. I was a great student when I was a kid.
I won all the spelling bees.
Mm-hmm.
Literally, like, that was my thing. Like, spelling was my thing.
I don't know if you're serious or not.
I'm being 100% serious.
I'm going to find a word right now.
That I freaking spelling bee, like, that was, like, I looked forward to that. Because I knew I was good at it, and I knew I was going to win.
All right,
Up
Shane.
to, like, 6th grade, though.
Spell accommodate.
Accommodate?
Easy one. Yep.
All right. A, C, C, O, M, A, D, A, T, E. Accommodate.
You're wrong. You got one wrong.
What is it?
ACCOMMODATE.
Oh, it's 2 M's?
Yep. And then there's no A. You threw an A in there. I will give you one more word.
Oh, my
This
God.
is going to be a tough one. Are you ready? You can ask for its origin, too.
0 for 1?
Okay. 0 for 1. Conscientious. Conscientious.
Oh, it's actually really hard to, like...
Yeah, I would
say it instead of, like, writing them down. It's almost easier. Saying them out loud, it's kind of hard.
Write it down in your head. Like
conscientious.
Yeah.
Okay. Conscientious. Okay. Conscientious. Okay. C-O-N-S. Conscientious. C-O-N-S-I-E-N-C-O-U-S.
You're 0 for 2. You're terrible spelling.
Conscientious. Well, that's not it.
Give me not even close.
What is it?
So there's conscious and conscience, and then science. So it's C-O-N-S-C.
That's what I said.
No, you did not. You said C-O-N-S. You didn't have the C. You didn't have the C. And you missed a couple other. You threw a couple more vowels in there. That sounded nice.
Say it.
Give me a couple.
Spell it out loud.
C-O-N-S-C-I-E-N-T-I-O-U-S. Conscientious. Can I sit down now? Ask me one. Be fair like that, though, because those are common. I looked up common words that are hard to spell.
Okay. We'll start a little easier.
No, okay. Don't say that. Easier. That's a terrible segue, because then you're going to give me...
Yeah, supercalifragilistic.
I get it, though. Let's go.
Liaison.
That's a tough one. Simple. Liaison. L-I-A-S-S-O-N.
What? Did we just lag out or something?
Yep, and I got it right. Oh, my mic's way up here, buddy.
L-I-A-S, and then I just lagged out or something. I don't know what just happened.
Yeah, liaison. I said L-I-A-S-S-O-N. What did I miss? Liaison. Well, let me call it.
L-I-A.
That's a tough one. There's only one.
I-S-O-N.
S-O-N.
L-I-A-I-S-O-N.
Okay. 0 for 1. That's not an easy one. You started with an easy one?
Right. Nauseous.
Your humor.
Easy. It's harder, though, like saying them out loud, isn't it?
N-A-U-T-I-O-U-S. Nauseous. Did I forget it? Nauseous. Oh, wait.
Need to do like 3rd grade spelling bee.
Nauseous. N-A-U. Yes. Yeah. N-A-U-T-I-O-U-S. That's not nauseous?
No. That's cautious.
Is it?
It was cautious.
Nauseous. Oh, N-U-E-S. Am I closer there? Nauseous.
N-A-U-S-E-O-U-S. Nauseous.
Mine were closer. I was closer on my 2.
All right, here's your last one. We're horrible.
I'm gonna give you 3. It's the end of the day.
Minuscule.
Minuscule. That's M-I-N Iscule.
You're close. No I after the U though. Minuscule.
Man, guys, don't do drugs.
Yeah.
Lots of them.
Kid.
We were great spellers.
Yeah.
I even take magnesium too. For
Maybe that's.
it says here for brain power. Not working.
Yeah.
Up the
Need more
dosage.
blueberries.
We came with hard words to start. We got to warm them up. It's like warming up for the gym. You can't just go out there and with a hard one. You got to start
Okay.
pretty easy.
Doctor.
All right, we don't got to be insulting here.
DOCT.
MIKEMC.
It's definitely
Doctor. Did he do okay? Did he do all right?
Yeah, he really did. He really did.
How can you not? Did he talk about his number one pupil? That's what I wanted to say in the car.
No.
I'm just
No,
kidding.
he didn't.
We didn't even talk anymore.
He didn't get into that, but the roundup always, it's just cool, you know, going out to eat after. A bunch of us went. Me, Scotty, Mike, Bud, the human being went, and Andy. Or we used to go over to Carl's garage and read the big book, remember? That Andy guy.
Yeah, very. I don't even remember that too well.
Yeah, really smart.
I do though. It was cold out.
Yeah, had the heater in there.
Oh yeah. Okay, I remember now. He has a business, right? Some kind of business.
I'm not sure, but yeah, we all went out to this restaurant there. Got a nice little steak. Saw Big Steve.
How'd it feel? Feel good? Being 6 years in, going to it, is it still like, oh my god, this is awesome?
Yeah, I mean the new hotel kind of sucks, but yeah, it feels feels really good. Always lights a little fire back under you, you know. Crazy to think, 6 years too. Got sober at 26 years old. That's crazy. It doesn't seem like it's that like young until like other people start talking like, oh yeah, sober at 40, 38, 42. It's like, geez,
that's still young.
Like, I feel like I lived freaking 3 lives by the time I was 26. I can't imagine another 20 years of that. I feel like I was freaking.
I started about 26.
Well seasoned in every single way at 26. Just a young little buck. Didn't know fucking.
You were fried turkey.
Didn't know up from down, left from right, anything. Thought I had the world by the balls. No.
I knew I did not.
Yeah.
No balls.
Welcome, everybody. This is the Exceptionally Average podcast with Shane and Tony, presented by All the Time Show. Little spin-off, just us two. Never know what you're going to get up in the Exceptionally Average here. Might go off the rails. Might talk crazy.
Put it on before you sleep. If you're taking a poop, you might get a log and a pile.
Yeah.
That made me laugh. I was laughing hysterically for 3 minutes. That was a funny comeback.
Pile and a log. That was a hell of a poop.
Pile and a log.
Cheeseburgers? You eat cheeseburgers or something?
I had to send you it. I had Burger King. I had a cheeseburger.
Burgers do that. They stack up. They give you the stacks.
They do. If anyone's constipated,
cheeseburger. You give you the pile.
Yeah, it felt good. I don't like sending pictures like that, but
sometimes
you've done it to the past multiple times. It was a log and a pile. That was so funny.
Proud moment.
That was really funny.
So, did you watch the finale of Curb Your Enthusiasm?
I'm sad it's over with.
It was
one of my favorite shows of all time.
It was such, because like he caught some slack with like the finale of Seinfeld, right, Larry David? Like it just
which I thought
It
was
just kind
fine.
of ended though, right? I don't
That was
really.
funny. They ended and they stayed in jail. That's why in this one, Jerry sets him free. He goes, "That's why we should have. This is how we should have done the other one. Why didn't we think of it?" Put their hands up.
But everyone kind of said like he kind of messed it up a little bit. Like he just kind of ended abruptly, kind of, right?
No, they didn't like how it was a court proceeding and just years of people telling them how rotten they are. Then they all go to jail. That's a terrible ending for 4 characters we all grew to love. You know.
So he.
But to me, it was great.
He kind of did the same thing with himself there then, but then
The exact same thing. At the end, the difference is he got free.
And it was just, it almost made you, which is like perfect, because it almost made you want to, like the way when he was like on the stand and just brought like Mocha Joe and all those people back from the past that hated him for so much stupid shit, where he was like trying to like do the right thing, but it just turned out horrible, you know? And like all those clips it kept bringing back, it like makes you want to rewatch the whole show after.
Oh.
Like I got done with that finale and I was like, I want to rewatch the show. And like that, bless you. And like that has to be like
Thank you.
The absolute best way to have a finale. Like when you're done with the show, it makes you want to immediately rewatch it. Like that's so genius, and like all the different things throughout it. And I just thought it cemented him. Just like Tom Brady winning that 7th Super Bowl. It was like, yeah, it's undeniable Larry David is the GOAT.
I'm really glad you enjoyed it. And I remember Steve not liking it. We would watch it. He's like, what is this humor? Now, I'm like, what do you mean, what's this humor? I wish I could be more like Larry David. Just, you know, I don't know the words, abrasive and
brutally honest.
Unapologetic.
Brutally honest.
Brutally honest. Did you try killing yourself?
Yeah. How?
How?
How? The craziest.
Oh, it's so good.
The craziest thing to ask people. He just always asks.
Yeah, there's so many good memories I can't even think of them. I have to watch again. Oh man,
the absolute definition of unapologetically himself. Like, strive to be that way. I guess he's not really like that in real life though. He's kind of the opposite. He said, like that's how he wants to be.
Man. Yeah.
No.
He's even got his own walk, man. The Larry walk, and he's got his own body frame. He's his own man on this earth. Larry David, thank you for 2 great shows.
2 of the best.
Great shows. Here's a tough question. If you had to pick one over the other, couldn't watch the other one ever, what one are you picking? That's a tough question. Makes me stressed. Stresses me out. Enough lie.
Enough lie.
How can you guys not tell me this?
That's it. I'm out. I'm out of the contest. I would probably be Curb Your Enthusiasm.
You're clean, you're organized. I'd have to go Seinfeld, I think.
Yeah, I would probably be Curb.
It's tough.
Just because, like, I watched Curb, like, from the beginning. Like, Seinfeld, like, I was younger, you know? I didn't really, like, I don't know. If I went back and watched Seinfeld from, like, start to finish right now, my answer might be different. But
it would be. It's gold.
Yeah.
It would.
I mean, obviously, Seinfeld way bigger than Curb Your Enthusiasm. Like watch wise, yeah. At least. Like there was millions and millions of people watching that every single week.
So good. Kramer's one of my favorite characters
That's
ever.
what I immediately thought. Like if Kramer was on Curb, it would easily be Curb. But Kramer is just
for sure.
One of a kind funny.
Where are the tapes?
One of
Leon's good too. Very sexual. I like the guy.
Yeah.
I like the guy. He's such a character. Your TED Talk that. Oh man. Yeah. Steve ended up liking the show too though, so
just because those first couple
like
seasons
taste.
They look like total shit.
Yeah.
Like it's like looked like he was filming on the cameras we got right here. You know, it just was total shit.
Yeah.
That's what threw me off of it at first. I was like, oh, the quality of it's hard to watch. But once you start watching it, it's just, if that's your kind of humor, which I don't understand how it can't be. I don't know anybody who won't find that funny.
People
If you
can't
do,
stomach
then
it.
just not my kind of person, I guess. But it's just so funny. I remember that in Supportive Living, just couldn't stop watching it. It's just like so funny.
Yeah, it was really good. We went through a lot of good shows though. Boardwalk Empire, Sopranos, Game of Thrones. That was legendary. That was a good time. It was a good time.
No responsibilities, just
Watch that.
living at Supportive Living
Oh,
together.
the best.
Yeah, pay any rent, and pay any bills.
Go to
Going
school.
to school. Just going to meetings. Learning the truth about ourselves and watching fucking masterpieces. Barry too. Remember Barry?
Yeah,
Started watching Barry.
Barry is good.
Did you ever
I
finish
never watched
Barry?
season 3 yet though. No,
That was a really good last season.
because I had no. Oh, I did finish it.
Where they like moved and like went out to that weird house in the middle of nowhere and shit.
Yeah,
And it came
Yeah, he's
back
got
and
the
like
kid.
was full circle.
yeah, he's Bill Hader too. Really talented dude.
Flapjacks. If you could, what would your like dream dinner table be? Like you have four guests for to have dinner with.
Robin Williams.
Okay, dead or alive? Yeah, dead or alive.
Maybe. Sorry, any family members. I've had dinner with you. I'm not picking you.
I've had dinner with you.
Sorry, Dad.
We've had dinner. The wings were great, Danny.
Yeah.
You'll
Chili was
understand.
Man,
You'll understand.
I want to talk to these guys. Well, there's so many. That's a really great question.
Three.
I'll go
We'll
off
do
the top
three.
of the heart here.
Three.
I've always used to say Robin Williams. Man, I'm just about humor. I'd go Jim Carrey. And let's go third. Anyone? That's a really good question. I'd go history. I used to say Ben Franklin, but I don't want to say that now. I used to love American history.
Larry David isn't on there?
He'd be annoying kind of.
What?
I like the guy. I like watching him.
Shake and walk, shake and walk. It's a miracle. It's a miracle.
He's funny, yeah. No, Larry David. I got two comedians. I need something else now. I'll do. Ooh, that's a really good question. You know what? No. Holy crap! Can I come back? Cause I'm gonna tell you, I'll have Jim Carrey to my left, Robin Williams to my right, and Marilyn Monroe. She's under the table.
Bill Clinton.
There you go.
That's your three?
That's my three. Yeah, I used to say three and then throw in because I've asked this. Marilyn Monroe was always thrown in there as a little joke.
That's what made me think of the question is Larry David. I would definitely have Larry David. I'd probably go Larry David. Probably Elon Musk. Just
we can't even spell.
Just because
nauseous.
that would be like, that'd be friggin' hilarious, I think. And then I want to say it's between Charles Barkley and I want to say Joe Rogan, but I feel like watching his shit all the time. Like I already have dinner. I already have dinner with him all the time.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't say that. I want to say, let's see, somebody that kind of want to know a lot more about that you don't really know anything about.
I want someone, a game changer that came into this world, made a difference, you know?
Yeah.
And who's intelligent. There's so many. Like, I just thought, when I listen to Martin Luther King, not even just his dreams, he's so well spoken and articulate. I'm like, this guy
Oh, some of that like literally changed like the way of the world.
changed the way of the world. Yes, and so many. That's a good question. Even authors, some authors are really great too. I can't think of any right now, but I used to think about this question.
Yeah.
Who was your?
Like Oppenheimer or something like that.
No, not him.
Who's somebody that changed the world? Fucking.
There's so many.
Oh my god, I'm having the biggest brain block of all time right now.
Gandhi came and changed the world.
What the hell's his name? People. Oh my god, this is horrible. This is horrible by me. Hand up on me. The Apple,
is he American?
Apple guy. Steve Jobs.
Steve Jobs.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. Hand up.
No.
I think Elon would probably be pretty cool with all that. And Elon's kind of like a...
You know who would ever be? Da Vinci.
Whoa.
Inventor, painter, all that good stuff.
Hey, how you doing? This is Da Vinci. My name is Leonardo. Huh?
Yeah,
you put a little paint on the brush. You see here, and you stroke. You stroke.
Yeah.
You stroke.
Yeah.
You sit upside down. He did the thing upside down, right?
He did so many things. I don't know what he did upside down.
Yeah. We're so cultured.
Yeah. These things used to be on my mind. Like now that I'm adult and I got things that like I don't really have an imagination anymore and care to learn about this, that, and the other. Like sad, makes me sad.
It is sad. You don't have an imagination.
I watch Looney Tunes. I do. I dream. I dream a dream. But I watched Looney Tunes the other day and it felt so good. I felt like I was a kid again. I'm like,
what did you watch?
This is so good. It was just on YouTube and it was Wile E. Coyote and he was trying to get sheep and it was a big dog stopping him. So every time he'd come get a sheep, the dog would hit him in the head and you know. And what else happened? Bugs Bunny was annoying some guy. I didn't really watch too much of that one. I just watched it.
Kids don't even have that these days. Like go like Saturday morning cartoons.
The best.
Yeah. I was more like before school cartoons. It was always Rugrats was on, and then Rocket Power, and then Time to Leave for School. But Rocket Power, I loved Rocket Power. So you watch Rocket Power? Was that a little?
No, I think that's before.
Yeah, it was so good.
I was like Dog Rugrats was part
of
it. Dog. Cat Dog.
Cat Dog.
Oh, you know what I was thinking? I used to watch a lot of movies, Disney movies too, with my younger sister Maddie. And I forgot she liked Inspector Gadget, so what I was going to do is send her the movie Inspector Gadget out of nowhere. Randy Act of Coolness. Man, we tried spelling. We got terrible.
Yeah. I thought I was really good speller too. I was serious. I guess.
Me too.
I was a good speller up to 6th grade. Probably that's when the fucking words started getting hard.
This is embarrassing.
I think technology kind of did us dirty on this though, because you don't have to worry about spelling any words anymore. One, if they're misspelled, it tells you, or it just corrects them. You know.
I've just fried. I mean, I've fried too many.
Technology is kind of a crazy thing. Like it's bringing us so much into the future, but it's also kind of like making us take steps back. If you think about it,
it's really insane. I don't really text and drive, but I'll look to my right, left. These people have their phone up in their face driving. I'm thinking, oh man, they're probably more used to the phone. I don't know. What's the urgency to talk and do that when you're driving? Do you have is it when they have kids? Because I really honestly think it's one reason only. Like my joke that I used to tell. I need to stand up 4 times. What other reason are you on the phone when you're driving?
What are you talking about? What is?
Because you're sexting. You're talking to some girl or guy that's making you feel good, that's giving you a little attention, and it feels good.
Yeah.
That's the only reason why I'm looking at my phone when I, ooh, she texted me. Is it a booty pic?
You
No,
say
it was what you doing. Crap.
I say probably 75%. Sexting.
Sexting? Damn, there's so much truth to that. I think it's a good laugh.
They
did get a good laugh.
But yeah, it's crazy. How about the fact that cars are even starting just to drive themselves? Pretty soon, like, driving is not in our lifetime. We're gonna see.
You think we'll see it?
Think about that. It's kind of crazy. In our lifetime, we're gonna see, and this is what made me think about it the other day. This is not my original thought. This is from Joe Rogan, Andrew Schultz. So, but in our lifetime, we're gonna see the fact where you had to landline phones, right? A phone that had to have a cord on it into your wall. Cordless phones. This isn't how they put it, but this is what made me think of all this. Cordless phones, right? And then the fact where you literally couldn't be on your computer and the phone at the same time, to cell phones, smartphones, and then we're going to get to the point of cars driving themselves, no phones, virtual reality, fucking goggles that you can do everything on. We're going to see all that in like one lifetime. And who knows, we both still have at least 40 years on this earth. Think about the progress we're going to make in another 40 years, God willing. Like, we're going to be able to freaking see all that, the whole entire landscape of technology take off to where cars are driving themselves.
I'm okay with cars are driving themselves. I'm okay with that. I drive a lot. I'm in traffic a lot. People are shot. How do we give out licenses? I don't know. I'm not a perfect driver.
Yeah. Would you need a license?
You could be 12 years old in the car. Mom, going to get.
That's a good point. Would you even have to get licenses and stuff anymore?
Oh boy.
Like take the test and everything if you're not actually driving?
What is the test?
Parallel park. If I can drive around the block, use your blinker, you do fucking 10.
No. What would it be if cars drive? You don't even need a driver.
The test would be like how to fix the car if it stopped working or something. Like how to put it back into the mode of self-drive.
And
if something really bad happens, like it doesn't drive anymore, then it teaches you how to freaking call the support center or something. But there's not going to be any need to parallel park or any of that if the car's doing it all for you.
Glad we talked about it. Every time I see people on their phone, like, and there's different people, different people who hold the phone different. I've been observing. Some people like put it right here in their face.
What's that
down
about?
Here.
Genetics?
I think it's something. I have no idea, but it's very interesting to me.
Yeah.
People drive like this.
Maybe they're watching something too. People do that. Just watch fucking YouTube videos and stuff while you're driving. Imagine that.
Knuckleheads.
Yeah, I do it sometimes. Like I'll be in a conversation or something, and you literally, when you put your phone down, which is really bad. I shouldn't do that at all. But once you put your phone down, you look up, you're like, Jesus, I haven't looked at the road in 2 miles.
Yeah. It is scary. We're just a bunch of idiots, Just a bunch of idiots, humans, doing the best we can. Stressed lives. Maybe. Yeah.
America, man. Proud to be an American.
We're backwards. I'm very proud, but we're a little
weird. Are you proud to be an American? You are, yeah.
Yes.
That's kind of losing its flavor too, which is so sad to see.
Yeah.
Great place.
It has potential, just like Just like we did when we were using, everyone say you have potential.
Yeah.
Or it's a little sick right now.
King's wasted potential.
Don't know.
So everybody used to tell me, you got so much potential. You got so much potential. Just
Yep.
say,
What are you talking about?
yeah, never believe them.
But speaking of, like, I remember you when Mrs. Valdina there in English, and did you ask her, well, what can you do about it? What can you really do about it? Like, what can we really do about anything? What can we really do?
Me
Vote?
and you.
And go and vote. You know?
Oh, let's see.
Which I do vote. I've never not voted.
But I think the beautiful thing is that we actually have the chance or the, I won't say power, that's not a good word, but we actually have the opportunity to do something about it. Where in other countries, if you even speak up about it, they freaking throw you in jail or something bad happens to you. You know?
Okay, third person at my dinner table would be Thomas Jefferson, and we'd catch him up to date where America's at, and he would say, "Here's what we need. We'd never planned on writing this to stick for 500 years. We need to write new stuff. You know, there's good stuff in
Some
there.
new stuff, yeah. Yeah.
Switch it up.
Yeah, I don't know how we got down that rabbit hole.
I don't know either.
Texting. Get you every time. Get you every time, Jimmy.
Yeah. That was my favorite joke to say on stage, though, because anyone here text and drive? Good, I don't either. However, I will sext and drive. And everyone laughs because they're all doing the same
Relatable,
thing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome you to stand up for a while there.
Yeah.
What was your, did you say Anthony or Tony?
I switched it up. Sometimes I was Anthony David, Tony David. That was it. Either one of those.
Anthony David.
I had fun, though. I had fun.
Yeah.
I have no.
Such
I
an
was
art.
just not like my brain. My brain used to go nonstop when I trying to think of jokes. Now it's like I need to do something to become a kid again because it's just getting like, how can I get healthier? How can I be more productive? How can I? Making me sick talking about it.
What do you mean be a kid again?
Just be more open-minded to each day, ready to experience
Have
new
imagination.
things. Have imagination.
That's the best thing. Oh, as a kid, that imagination. Then you get tainted by the world.
See, when you're a kid, I used to watch Three Ninjas. Go back in the backyard. I was a ninja.
Oh,
now
Three
I watch
Ninjas
Three Ninjas and
fucking awesome.
You know. Now you watch a movie and you're like, who wrote this? You know, who did
directing's good? Yeah.
His directing is good. You like that? You know, you sit here. No, it's cool though. It's cool.
But we still do it in some way. We just don't notice it.
This is good. Let's stay here for a second. Let's stay right where we're at.
We don't like go out in the backyard and like act it out or like shoot the basketball and think we're like Michael Jordan stuff. But it's still kind of.
You think sex changed it? You think when you start having, you realize sex kind of changes your chemicals?
Definitely changes some chemicals.
I don't want to play ninjas. I want to play boobs.
Yeah.
You know? Sex might have did a lot.
That's true.
Yeah.
That might be it. Yeah, after the first time, after the first time you first time you ever jerk off or anything, where you're not even meaning to, you don't even know what's happening, but after that, it's like.
I thought it was it's really warm.
It's like
it feels good to pee right now.
Everything kind of changes after that. Man, growing up is awesome, but it kind of sucks too. You got to find your spots. You got to find your spots.
It's been at my mind, but I don't know if I can ask you this. You're like married.
What?
You ever think about that first girl that you loved?
Love?
Like I think about the one that felt like, man, I don't know if she loved me back, but I loved her. You know,
Oh yeah, I remember all of them. Remember first kiss? Every
that first one. That first one. No,
like young.
I haven't seen her in 20 years, and I just every day I'm like, I hope she's happy. I hope she's with some dude
Really?
treating her right. She was amazing.
How old? How old was this?
I was probably between 15 and 17, 14 and
Oh
17.
geez, I thought we were talking like elementary school.
Oh no, yeah, no,
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I remember mine. I just talked to her.
no, I
I
meant like
just talked
love.
to her the other day
Oh, I love that.
about a high school reunion. We're having a 15-year high school reunion, and
Don't have a
she
spelling bee.
and she messaged me, asked me if I was going and stuff. Yeah, I've only loved two girls before Kristen. You know, that's not something that I
Yeah.
throw around there lightly. You know.
Oh yeah.
Uh,
Oh yeah.
yep. Two.
And I think people do throw it around too lately.
A lot of people do.
It's a great word.
It also, I've
It's a
learned
great
too.
word.
Like I used to be very, like I used to be like super strict on it. Like if someone, oh, I love you, bro. Like I ain't saying that back if I don't mean it, type thing. But it makes people feel so good when you say it back. Sometimes now I'll
Yeah.
just throw it out there too. Like,
You throw it out now, huh?
no, I wouldn't say I throw it out, but I give it back sometimes when it feels like it would really make the person's day.
Look at you changing. Yeah.
That doesn't happen a lot, really, anymore.
No, I find it funny when someone says that.
Love you, bro.
Yeah, happens a lot in the where we're at in the rooms there.
Yeah, love you,
He
man.
did it to me last. Oh, he started doing that. Okay, yeah. This guy loves me, huh?
Do you know what that means?
Yeah. Now, but then being around this, I see the love he's talking about. It's cool.
Yeah. And sometimes it just makes people feel really good when you say it back too. Sometimes people just need to hear it, I guess.
All right. I'll make the face when you get up and have to go to work. Yeah.
I'll tell you what. So
That's a funny little
one of the
segment there.
best
We should do that.
feelings of all time is waking up, your alarm clock going off, thinking you have to work, and then realizing you don't have to work. You go back to sleep, right?
Yeah,
One
it's a
of
name
the
for that.
worst feelings of all time that I experienced last week was waking up thinking you had the day off, and your boss calls you and said, "Where are you? Are you not coming in today?" And thinking, "Holy shit, I gotta go to work." That is horrible. It happened to me last week. Woke up 8:30 or something. So I'm supposed to be there at 7:30. Thought I had the day off. Boss calls, "Hey, are you coming in today? You're supposed to be here at 7:30. It's 8 o'clock now." I was like, "Oh my god!" I woke up thinking, "All right, yeah, what am I gonna do today?" Blah blah blah. And then getting the call that you got to go to work is like, wow, that's a freaking roller coaster right there. Horrible experience.
One of the best feelings is getting out early on a Friday. So I got out 2:00, and that drive home where I got all Friday evening. I know I got tomorrow, and I know I got Sunday. And every minute that goes by, that joy goes.
Why do we do that to ourselves? Why do we think I
actually enjoy work, but
this is my last night where I don't have to wake up and go to work tomorrow, or I gotta. This is the last day I'm gonna have, and then
we had sex, and our brains changed.
Everybody does that though. Why do we count it down like that, man?
Okay, so the guy at work gave me some cool advice. I don't know if it's gonna click with you, but I thought it was really cool. I was checking the clock a lot, and he goes, "Why are you wishing your life away?" I don't check my clock out anymore. Why are you wishing your life away? Just be present more. You're at work. You're able to make money. Enjoy the moment. I don't think he knows how profound of a moment that was. Because why are you wishing your life away? Cool dude.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah. Yeah. It's kind of changed, man. And this was a couple weeks ago.
A lot of people too hate
And then
what they do too, and that's a sad thing.
love what I
You
do
have to.
and love 98% of the guys.
Do I
that
wish
work
I
with. And this
was doing
other guy,
something different and like, whatever? Yeah, sometimes, but you still gotta be happy with what you got.
I'm very happy because I never knew what I wanted to do. So I just, I've been floating. Your nickname's the floater. I've been floating.
Yeah. Peter called me that tonight. What's up,
I
floater?
landed. Yeah. Say nothing much, man. Hanging out. How are you?
Looking down at him.
It's time to show someone appreciation and name not Spirit Lifter of the Week, but we're going to do Spirit Lifter of the Day. Shane, we're going to start with you. Who is your Spirit Lifter of the Day?
Mine today being cut day at the Masters, and the legend made his 24th consecutive cut at the Masters, breaking the all-time record for consecutive cuts made at the Masters, and that is the one and only Tiger Woods. Is my spirit lifter of the day. Out there, busted up. You can tell it hurts him to walk. All those hills at Augusta, up and down, up and down. Still playing pretty decent too. And just muscling through it, getting through. Got dropped by Nike, wearing his own brand now, the Sun Day Red. Sun.day.red. Tiger's clothing line now. And just lifted my spirits, saying, all right, this guy's out here busting his ass, doing it. You can tell it hurts. You can see it on his face that it's not the easiest thing in the world. And 24th consecutive cut made, all-time leader, best golfer to ever do it.
24 in the year 2024.
Oh yeah, I didn't know anything about that.
The year of the Kobe.
That's pretty cool. Yeah, Tiger Woods, my spirit lifter of the day.
Man, what a putter, man! Some of those videos of watching him putt, and obviously seeing him live, I can.
You saw him live?
Oh, for sure. I wasn't working. Getting high.
No, I mean like in person.
No.
Wasn't working. I was fucking watching the Masters.
What did you do? What did you do?
Yeah, Tiger Woods, my spirit lifter of the day. Shout out, Tiger.
Nice. I think Tiger Woods is going to appreciate my spirit lifter of the day because today's been a day for me. And got out of work at 2, went to the gym. My spirit lifter of the day, yoga pants, or whatever they're called. What are they called?
Yoga pants. Yeah.
Yoga pants. Got me in a good mood.
They are a pretty big spirit lifter.
Got me in a good mood.
For a lot of men.
Huge spirit lifter. And
I love when Kristen wears yoga pants.
Yeah. I love any girl that wears them. Thank you.
Yoga pants, spirit lifter of the day.
They're pretty much naked. I was talking to Adam about this. I go, Adam's, they know what they're doing.
Yeah.
They know they're naked.
Yeah.
Don't they know how simple our brains are?
Yeah.
We're simple men.
That's why they're the most popular. I don't even know what they would be called.
I don't know. They're not yoga pants. They're called something.
No, they're called yoga pants, workout pants, all that stuff. It's all a yoga pant. But that's why they're the most popular pant in the world, is because women love them. They're comfortable, easy to put on. They feel good. They're flexible, make them look great. And there's nothing better for a man. Men love them too. So.
Love them.
Yeah.
I wish we could do justice to the women wearing something like when we wear them. Oh my God, he's wearing a pair of those. I gotta look at him. Oh my God. But what can we wear?
True Classic shirts. Shout out.
Gray sweatpants.
Yep, Lululemon's sweats.
Mm-hmm. Crocs.
Crocs.
We brush our teeth.
Yep. Good hair. Yeah, we got sex appeal is tough over here on the men's side.
Yeah.
It's more of a personality, I think. Is the most attractive thing on a man, I would say, from a woman's perspective, but I could be totally wrong about that. I really don't know. Call our moms and ask them.
Yeah. And we covered Tiger Woods, Larry
Yeah.
David, three people we'd like to have dinner with, what happens when you have sex, what cartoons you liked as a kid. Thank you for tuning in. We also talked about Spirit Lifter of the Day. What kind of face you make when someone tells you love them, but you don't love them back? Why would they say that? What else we cover? You can't spell.
We can't
Terrible
spell.
spellers.
We thought we were good.
So we can spell subscribe and
Yep.
like.
Like.
But we can. And hit it, please, if you're watching. Thank you for watching the exceptionally average all the time podcast. We're going to come back with fire next time. We're going to be a little bit below average. We don't want to be too good
Set
at
the bar
this.
a little low so we can always go up. Can't come out of the gates on top.
No matter how bad we are, how tough things are getting, life is good. God is good all the time.
All the time.